Okay, so we got our blank here, and again, it is 12 inches by 18 inches because I don't know if you all remember. I told you that's the best yield out of 4 by 8 panels. Like I said, and I just resized the file. And for this on, because it's already the background's going to be white, the letters are going to be black. So what I do is a shortcut. Because this is already painted, I put paint mask down and then V Carve, and then that gives me a nice, crisp, clean line so I can prime and then paint all the letters, and then I go ahead and get it all cut. The mask that I'm using for this sign is it's the Avery yellow paint mask, and I've been using this with good success. I like it over the Orcal because it's a little bit thicker. It's easier to handle. So the only thing I need to do is cut me off a little piece here, and hopefully it's enough to get everything masked up there. So I'm going to line this square up over here on this side. Make sure that it covers your entire panel. I'm going to pull off about an inch or two here. And to make it easier for me, I'm just going to fold that. Now when we do this, there's not a lot of room for error. So I'll make sure that all of the sign is covered. That edge. That's that. Squeeze it down really good. Make sure I get all the edges. Okay, so I've got my board set up. I've got my 90-degree V-bit in. I'm all zeroed out. I'm ready to go. Get my phone. Okay, that was step one. Step two, I have to change the blade out. And because I was using a quarter inch shank, I have to replace the collet. What I learned from my last ordeal with that square one flue Zern bit, it doesn't like cutting through the sandblast mask. So I'm going to go back to a 2 flue, just the standard end mill. That back in the baggie. So now I'm going to have to zero with the end mill. So generally what I like to do is I go back to my rapid position and I just hit the current offset X and Y, and that basically puts it where it needs to be. Okay. So because, like I said, I didn't change anything from there, I don't know if you can see, my X and my Y have stayed the same. My Z did change, but it doesn't matter. Like I said, because I'm changing these tool paths, or they're different tool paths, as long as my start point is correct on the X and the Y, it'll work out just fine. Set you back up there. And I'm just going to zero the Z. I'm not going to zero, I'm not going to touch anything else. So I'm going to go back to the folder where the files are, and I'm going to click on the pocket border number 2. Hit open, make sure it says it up there on the information. I'm going to hit run and next. I'd say that's butchered. Apparently I need a down cut. All right, so here is border station. So I'm going to take this mask off. I got to take the blue off, and then I'm going to slowly peel off the rest of it, and hopefully it reveals a beautiful V Carve sign.